right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Completes this one to Kraft. At the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. We're on here with Will Shipley. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the pistol, Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And this one's worked down to the 33, but they gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Hurts. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Handoff running right. Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Love from the gun. This one taken in by Kraft. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get 6 more on their early advantage. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And he makes the Hefsko. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Extra point try is good by McManus. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Smith on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Hurts. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hurts setting up to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Hurts throwing again. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's Hurts. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Down the sideline into the red zone. Has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers grow the lead now to 22 points. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Has room down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 15. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Running on first here with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Love out of the shotgun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love now to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. Packers, boat racing them to the halftime locker room. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers grow the lead now to 22 points. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 15. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returning it from the 4. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Into the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles getting back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. He goes out of bounds on the return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff here to Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Cooper DeJean with the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Love on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will take possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On second down, here's Barkley. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Broke through the tackle. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they take this in for the score. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Milton Williams making the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, Jacobs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 47. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Packers with it. They have the lead. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Again, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Love from the gun. He's on the move. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's another carry for Barkley. Spins out a 1-stop. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down read option. He keeps it running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Hurts now from the gun. Barkley's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Jacobs running behind center. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. And that's to win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. They want to run it across. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. They did it! He made the interception! And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Second and 8. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kelee Ringo picks it off. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Eagles holding just a 1-point advantage. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They go to Barkley again. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. Hits the 20. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.